Alright, we're back. Hope y'all are enjoying the show. Please, if you do, please subscribe and like our videos. It'd be awesome if you did.
Yeah. The
Now?
subscription means a lot, man.
Oh my gosh.
We'll be watching that dang. There's a YouTube studio.
Yeah.
I am on that thing constantly. I mean, it's like been at 59 all day, and
I
you're
know,
like
dude.
trying to get to 60.
Just like, one more. Come on, give
Just
me one
one
more.
more.
Give me to that 6-0 mark, baby.
I know.
Yeah. I've been doing that too.
Y'all go ahead and do that.
If you would.
I mean, it's just a free little button.
That's
I mean, just click
it just says subscribe,
Just
and then you just click on that. It don't cost you a thing.
even y'all people who
You know us.
you know who you are.
Yeah, you're watching it every week and don't subscribe.
Yeah.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
There we go with the show.
All right. So this week, well, okay, let's reverse. Last week on
Yeah.
Thursday,
Yep.
we put out a show talking basically about marriage.
Yeah.
And our wife said, hey, what about what you do wrong?
Yeah.
And then I told the buddy, like, hey, this is what we're going to do on the show Thursday. And he's like, hey, I got an idea. Put their ideas into an envelope,
That's a good idea.
and you're going to open them up on the show.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay. So we talked about it tonight when we got together.
Yeah. I love it.
And
It's a great idea. Got that envelope, baby.
we haven't seen this. We don't know what's in here. He and I don't know what is in here.
Yeah.
We've got to decide which wife wrote it.
I really hope it don't say small dick.
Yeah, we're hoping that it doesn't say
I don't
nothing
know
like
if I
that.
can do anything about
Like
that.
he's
or
not good at it. He's not good at sex. Period.
I know.
I'm worried about.
Maybe I
all
don't lick her ass enough.
I-
That's just what's going through my head. I don't.
I was worried about all the same stuff. He comes too fast. It's in there probably. I don't know. We don't know.
I know.
We have no idea what's in there. So we're going to open this up
Yeah.
and we're going to look at it. We're going to decide if it's your wife or my wife.
If it says small dick, it's yours. I don't care.
No, it is. It probably is. You're right. But we're going to see.
Is it all on the same piece of paper?
It looks like
For
it
real?
is.
Oh, there's two pieces. She said there was two pieces.
Oh, man. So when I told them to do this,
I'll just write this one.
all right, when I told him to do this, I said little pieces of paper in an envelope so he could, pick one piece out at a time and figure out who's doing what. But I guess
All right, I'm gonna read mine first, okay? So this might be his, it might be mine. We're gonna.
I'm pretty sure I got yours.
Yeah, I think so too. You want to switch? You want to read mine?
Let's go, baby. Let's do this.
All right. So too much time on your phone.
That's me for sure.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right.
So we already talked about this a lot.
Yeah.
In some of our other shows.
TikTok shouldn't be freaking awesome.
TikTok is awesome.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of hilarious people on there.
Yeah.
With some creative ideas.
Creative people.
Creative people, dude, doing some hilarious stuff on there.
Yeah.
And somehow, some way, if we're looking at two separate screens, we're not spending time together.
I know.
Are you serious? I'm looking at my phone right now. I am.
She's in here. My wife ain't in here now, so I can talk all kind of shit. But
He is talking full. He's full of crap. I don't look at my phone. At the moment.
Anyway,
so read your first line.
so your first one
Yeah.
is anger issues.
Oh hell, yeah.
We talked about that already.
I got some anger issues. I'm
We
telling you.
already talked about that, though.
I
Like,
do.
I mean, have in the past, maybe. I don't know
I mean,
about now.
it blows up every once in a while.
Sure.
I don't like. There's been times where I've been too much,
Yeah.
and I'm in my head
Too much.
way too much, and it's like it just comes out sometimes. And I wish I know that I'm doing wrong. I know I'm ignorant. Then I embarrass myself for acting ignorant.
And then it's worse.
And then it's worse, and then I'm more mad at myself. So it's just like, golly, I don't know how to stop it. But
I know.
the thing about stopping stuff like that is really you stop it once, it changes your brain a little bit. You just gotta stop it, and then it'll finally just go away.
Yeah, it will.
It really will.
Yeah.
Because that's what happened to me before. I mean,
yeah,
I'm a whole lot better than I used to be.
Yeah,
like for real.
And it'll get better.
Yeah.
And then too, when you age, some of the I don't know if it's wisdom or what, or if you just
don't care as much, probably.
Probably just stop caring, dude. You're like, I don't give a crap.
Okay, I'm gonna read yours now.
All right, well, let's hear it. I can't wait.
Doesn't help much with household chores. Oh hell. Oh hell.
So okay, let's put this into perspective a little bit.
Okay.
If you want to, okay.
Yeah. Your perspective.
This is my perspective of what she's saying.
Yeah.
I work 40 to 60 hours a week.
Yeah.
And come home and a lot of the last stuff that I want to do is dishes.
You want to come sit over here?
Yeah. You
want to come
so
sit over here?
My wife is in here right now, and it is getting tough.
I know y'all want to
to
sit
have
here,
the
dude.
podcast. She's fixing to come across the bench over there and hit us all. Are you wanting on the show tonight?
I didn't get ready for podcast. But I clean houses for a living, so I don't want to come home and clean houses.
I understand that.
Yeah.
But don't blame me because you clean houses all day. You know what I'm saying?
So are you like okay with the house being a little dirty?
I'm okay with it.
So it bothers her, but it don't bother you.
I can survive the house being a little bit messy and her coming sitting on the couch beside me. Yeah.
I could handle the house being dirty, but for some reason the kitchen's got to be clean.
Yeah.
But like our kitchen's about as big as this freaking table right here.
Right.
Yeah, my kitchen's
you live in
small
an apartment.
shit.
Yeah, you have a galley kitchen, and you want it to be clean because it's easier when you go in there to fix yourself something else to eat.
Yeah.
My kitchen,
it's huge. It's bigger than my apartment.
Exactly. The kitchen is the size of your apartment.
I mean, pretty much. It's pretty close.
It is. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And she's like, well, we got to get this done and this done. And I'm sitting in the living room like, this is what I'm going to do. Check his TikTok out.
Yeah.
But I help a little bit more. I think she's going back in time when she didn't have a job. When she didn't have a job and I was working like 70, I was literally working like 70, 80 hours a week.
Yeah.
Per week.
Yep.
And that's when she really complained about it the most.
Yeah.
Is back then.
Probably easier now too, since you got just 2 kids instead of 5.
It's 100% easier, yeah.
How about you going to the next one? Is it your turn now?
Yeah. This one's a tough one. Lack of emotional and physical intimacy.
Ooh. Man, she going deep on this shit, son. I don't just like help clean the house. Man. I'm like, this is messing with my brain function. You know what I'm saying?
She said lack of emotional and this was supposed to be lighthearted, Brittany. I don't know what happened here, but
okay, so I don't know.
This is your fault. You already know.
I know, yeah.
Yeah, this is your bad right here.
She wants to be, I don't know about it. I don't know what it is. I don't remember as a child. I mean, Mom and Daddy are probably going to be mad at me for saying this, but I don't remember being loved in that kind of way.
Like, give you a hug.
I remember hugs. We always said, bye, I love you, or whatever, but I don't remember being cuddled or nothing. I don't know. I don't remember that. It might have happened.
Right.
I don't know if that's why. I don't like holding hands in public. It's not because of her, though. You know what I'm saying? It's not because
she feels like it is.
She takes it that way, yeah.
Okay.
See what I'm saying? It's just me.
So she says the lack of emotion and physical intimacy is because she feels like that because you don't like PDA.
Pretty much, I guess. I mean, that's what I would assume. She ain't here, but
yeah, you can.
I would assume that, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with yours now.
All right, let's go.
You're a Debbie Downer, complainer. Find something wrong with everything.
Y'all know me. Y'all seen this show enough. Y'all already know.
Oh, what kind of laugh is that? That was like a
There's
an elf or something in my body right there.
That's the so.
Oh hell!
So read that again.
Okay,
Read the whole thing again.
Debbie Downer, complainer.
It's
parentheses. Complainer is in parentheses. Find something wrong with everything.
All right. So here's the thing.
I left at the next one.
I know.
Oh,
here's the thing. She takes my realism. I'm a realist.
Is the next part supposed to be part of it?
It kind of goes in.
Okay, the next part says never know when he's joking. That's exactly what you were saying right there.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm a realist. I mean, I'm real about everything.
Yeah. That's the best way to be.
I hope for the best and expect the worst. But everything that comes out of my mouth is what I expect, unfortunately.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I tell you what I'm expecting.
Yeah.
And then I hope for the best. In my heart, I'm hoping for the best. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
But other people on the outside of me take that as me being negative. And, you know, I don't know how to portray that to her. I don't know how to tell her, like, hey, you know, I'm hoping for the best.
Yeah.
You know, but hey, this is what's really going to happen.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know how to tell somebody else that, but I'm not wrong about it a whole lot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, it just is what it is. It
Yeah.
is what it is. I'm a realist. I'm not overly optimistic, and I am not overly pessimistic.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
My wife would say I'm overly pessimistic because that's what she hears comes out of my mouth. Mm-hmm. Because that's what I say. I say what's going to happen. I'm 50-50 on that, but I always hope for the best.
Yeah.
So it's not that I'm completely pessimistic human being. I'm not a negative human. Yeah. And if we're talking about, like, let's say we're talking about you and Brittany being separated.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, they're probably done.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because y'all been separated for 1.5 years or whatever.
Yeah.
And I said, oh, y'all are done. You know what I mean? That's OV. I'm hoping for the best for y'all.
Yeah.
But what comes out of my mouth is what I mean.
What you assume.
That's just the realest part of it. Y'all been separated for 1.5 years.
That's a long time.
You're done. You know what I'm saying?
You would think, yeah.
I can't believe y'all got back together.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? I mean, not really. I didn't talk about y'all at all when that, it was all females that I heard talking about that.
Oh, yeah.
Situation.
I would love to know.
Oh, yeah.
I
bet.
If y'all want to know, y'all can just come talk to me. I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, I will tell you anything.
Tell you all about it.
100%. Yeah. I ain't scared.
Now, I haven't even heard all about it.
Yeah.
And I don't need to.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure we're going to.
Y'all.
They don't tell them what we're going to talk about.
At some point, we're going to hit it.
Guarantee it.
Because we got this list in front of us. Heck, they ain't no telling what's coming up next.
All right, it's your turn now.
Doesn't help with household chores.
Yeah.
We already touched on that a little bit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna comment.
Yeah.
Okay. Just because.
No comment. And I'm sorry that I don't help with chores as much as you feel like I should. There's
I don't know. That's a touchy situation because I work.
I work
and
hard.
I make. Well, I was making $27 an hour, right?
Yeah,
which is about 50-something thousand. So I made $80,000
working overtime.
So imagine how much overtime that is. I'm gonna get in trouble, but she don't work. So, y'all gonna think I'm an asshole for real. And I'm worried about it.
You sound like an asshole right now, yeah. No, I ain't gonna lie about it. He sounds like an asshole right now. Oh, you're an asshole. I don't care if you work 80 hours or not.
It's not my damn mess though most of the time. You know what I'm saying?
No, I get it. I really do.
Ashley over here.
I know. I can't.
If I get stabbed in the neck, it's Ashley.
I know.
She goes.
If you see a knife come in and stab somebody, that is my wife. And
oh yeah,
we want her arrested.
yeah. See, I was raised
As a woman.
kind of like a different, women have their responsibilities. Andrew Tate. I'm not that bad, I don't think. But that's kind of the way it is.
For you.
It's just the way I was raised. Women's got their
You're the helpmate.
Women has their responsibilities.
Helpmate.
I know, but like 60 hours a week plus. So it's just like.
I'm working on it too. So.
Yeah. I understand your situation more. Brittany's going to school now too, so.
That's a little bit rougher.
It's different. I will help out more, if she's sitting at home all day and I'm working, I'm gone 10, 12 hours a day.
She don't have class on Thursday and she's.
Yeah. But I understand where she's coming from. I understand. It's not her mess. It's not my mess most of the time. It's the kids. I swear, the kids are messy, dude.
No, they are.
It's terrible. Insane. And they won't, you try to get them to clean up, but
they're useless at it.
It's horrible.
Go in there and pick your room up, and you're like,
I know, man.
Go in there 30 minutes later, and you're like, hey, have y'all touched this? No, you haven't.
And Abigail's like, every time you tell her to do something, she's sleepy. Like, starts crying.
I'm so tired.
It's just like, just like me, kid.
Yeah. Get unlazy.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right. So it's my turn now, right?
Oh man, I can't wait.
Thinks he is right all the time.
I didn't say I was right all the time. I'm not right all the time, everybody out there in YouTube land.
It's the first time I've ever heard you say that.
I'm not right all the time.
Yeah. Just a majority.
But about 99.
99%.
But pretty much right all the time.
About 99% of the time, I'm correct. Sir, I'm correct.
So.
YouTube land. I may not be right all the time.
Yeah.
But I'm hardly ever wrong.
Yeah.
Completely. You know what I'm saying?
So.
Now then, in her eyes and in her feelings and her idea of things,
yeah,
I'm probably about 50-50.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got a 50% shot of getting it right or or wrong,
Yeah.
But and I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Everybody's different.
Everybody's got a different idea of what right and wrong is.
Exactly.
I guess.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. So 50-50. It's not bad. It's not a bad odds.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll just fake it until I make it.
Sometimes you have to, man. You just got to do that.
I do pretty good at it, man. Fake it until I make it.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm sitting on the couch most of the time. Nothing running through here, baby.
Yeah.
Nothing. Feeling belittled. That's all it says. I don't know if she feels belittled or if I think you're making her feel belittled.
Yeah.
Okay. If y'all notice, my twitches...
Are you doing the podcast
tonight?
My twitches are getting worse because I'm
getting
nervous.
Getting a little bit more nervous about it. So me belittling, I don't think it's as bad now as it was.
This is something that was an old.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, I was. I don't know, man. It's like I must be honest. Like I was. Y'all, I already told y'all last week I was an asshole for real. You know what I'm saying? There's one time, she's little. She's not. When we got together, she was 105 pounds. She was she's little.
Yeah. 105.
Yeah, she's been picked on her whole life, so that's kind of goes along with all that, I think. So she's super insecure.
And sensitive to that.
And sensitive to that big time.
Yeah.
But, what I'm about to tell y'all is...
an asshole move.
And it would probably stick with you forever.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So... so her being little, she probably weighed 130 pounds at this point, maybe.
Maybe.
You know what I mean?
She's not ever been a huge girl.
No, we was arguing. We went camping.
Wait. Just for everybody to know, she's about 5 foot.
She's about 5'6". She weighs 140 right now, maybe. She got some big old titties. So I mean, y'all can. I mean, she's had 2 kids, but
well, I mean, not even. I mean, before that.
Yeah. So
I think they were bigger before she had kids.
They're big, ain't they? It's crazy. She wants to get them reduced.
Does she?
That don't bother me none. I don't know what she. Women are insecure as crap. Y'all don't have to listen to all the. Guys don't care as much as y'all think.
Yeah.
Okay, so anyway, I called her.
I don't care what size your boobs are.
I don't care either.
No.
No. Anyway, even worry about that. Like really at all. Like, I don't even think about it.
No. I don't care if they're big, little, saggy, upright. I don't care. If they're under your armpits, I don't really give a rip. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's just, that's just her attributes. I mean, really.
Yeah.
She was always been a full-chested girl.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, she has.
Yeah.
Yeah. And anyway, I called her, we went camping, I called her a fat bitch. Fat bitch. When she was little, I mean, she wasn't even
at that
big.
time, she was like 130.
There's this 300-pound woman out there, be like,
yeah, I know.
You know, like,
what? She probably would have.
I'm about to get stabbed.
Yeah.
Walking down the road,
she would have
probably.
beat you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know, I realized that I'm an asshole.
At that point,
I mean, yeah. So I mean, I've changed a lot about calling her stuff, and I don't even know where that came from. You know, like why did I act that way? I just wasn't happy, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm laying it all out there, I guess, but like, just not being happy for so damn long, dude. I don't honestly. I'm more happy now than I've ever been in my entire life.
Yeah.
I've never, like even a few months ago, we was out to eat, and I was like, I've never been happy. I don't even know what happy feels like.
Right.
Like, it's insane.
Yeah.
And somebody's like, I understand. Like, I mean, you know who it is, but I ain't going to say it right now.
Yeah.
And, you know, they felt the same way until, you know, you have to change yourself, man. I mean, really, you do.
100%, dude.
And I, like, all that building up I'm 35, so building up for 33, 34 years, just like not living my life how I wanted to. Always with somebody else's intention or whatever. And
like how somebody else felt like you should live your life. Yeah.
I just kind of blew up. So I'm going to fuck everybody that I can in this year and a half. I mean, y'all get mad if you want to.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just the way it is.
Yeah.
That's what happened. It's over in the past.
Yeah. It's done now.
I got drunk every weekend. Yeesh. I smoked weed.
Yeah.
And y'all, that's just what happened.
That's what's out there.
If y'all don't like it, I can't change the past.
Yeah, it happened and now it's over.
It's over.
And
I'm more happy now because I think, honestly, because I did all that crap and I realized that was sucky. You know what I'm saying?
That's not fun. Yeah.
It's not fun, dude. I would rather have somebody loyal that's.
Yes.
I would.
You have to realize.
100%.
You have to realize that.
You have to realize. I mean.
As a person yourself. Yes, you do.
I had to go through that.
You do.
Bullshit. To realize that.
Yeah. It takes that. Sometimes it takes that.
Does.
Like with my first marriage, you know, my wife never cheated on me as far as I know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I did. I cheated on her. And even in that, you know, I realized like, well, that was stupid. Because at least she was loyal.
Yeah.
You know, and then the girl that I cheated on her with,
yeah,
we were apart in 3 months, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we didn't hang out together after that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know.
We wasn't like,
I know.
At least she was loyal, you know. And I wasn't happy in that marriage.
Yeah.
If I had been happy in that marriage, then I would have never taken the step.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So.
I understand 100%.
And there's something that has to happen there for you to realize like, oh, this is what I should do. This is what I need to do. So,
yep.
But anyway, that all came off of feeling belittled.
I'm sorry. How?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
We got all
deep on that shit.
We got all off the subject too. That was feeling belittled. I got on my dang marriage.
Yeah.
Anyway,
but the reasoning behind the belittling, I guess, maybe.
Yeah.
All right. Is it my turn or your turn?
It's your turn to read mine. Let's hear it.
Talks too much.
This podcast is perfect because I talk too much. So what she's talking about,
Oh my goodness,
is I am a social butterfly. I like to hang out.
mm-hmm.
I like to talk to people. I mean, if we're hanging out with friends and family, I can sit and talk to those people for hours.
Yeah.
And she's not like that. She's not like that.
I'm not either.
Yeah, I know you're not.
Yeah.
But that's what makes this podcast good.
Yeah.
Honestly, is that I like to talk. I like to talk to people.
Yeah.
I'd like to talk to everybody, every one of our viewers.
Yeah, yeah.
I want to chit chat with them on a messenger board or something because I like people.
Yeah.
I like interaction with people. I'm a social person.
And that's the way most of our family is.
Yeah.
They really are.
They really are. Our whole family's like that.
Yeah.
But, she feels like I should cut it off at, 15 minutes and be out. Or whatever,
Yeah.
I don't know what the cutoff point is. She's
Yeah.
never given me you got 20 minutes?
Yeah.
Get out of here after that. She's never given me that.
Yeah.
But I get it. I get what she's saying. I've never been that person. Like, I've just never been like, okay, this is over with. Let's go.
Yeah.
We got to go. We got to run out of here.
Yeah.
And we do have stuff to do. We do.
Yeah.
We really do. We got stuff to do every day, every night. We got places to go.
Yep.
Every day, every night. We got something going on. And so, and I would like, for me and you right now, we're sitting here talking. That's why these podcasts go for 45 minutes sometimes.
I know, man.
We're going to do 30-minute podcasts.
Yeah.
That's what this was
20,
designed.
30 minutes. Yeah.
20 to 30-minute podcast.
You just
And
get going. And you
We've
can't
done
stop.
49-minute 49, 47.
Been 33 already. We ain't even done with the list.
Yeah, I know. So that's what she's talking about.
Yeah.
I like to talk. I like to hang out with people. I feel connected to people like that. And,
Yeah.
And she doesn't understand that. Well, she does understand it. I don't want to say
Just
she
gets on her
doesn't.
nerves.
It just gets on her nerves because she's sitting there like, his jokes ain't funny.
She says she's wearing high heels and she's ready to go.
His jokes ain't funny. First of all, his jokes ain't funny.
Yeah.
I'm in these high heels.
You talk to these people
I'm ready to go.
Calm
And he's
them.
still talking. But there's a whole, So that's where she gets it at. That's where that's where that comes from. I like to talk too much. Yeah. So your next one.
Yep.
Is this one's a rough one.
Is it?
A little bit.
Yours is the next one's rough too. It's the roughest one.
Oh yeah, I think that's what you got too.
Oh hell.
I think they got together on this.
Shit. I'm nervous.
Can't be my complete self around him. Feel like I'm being judged.
No, that ain't what yours is.
It ain't that tough. Yours ain't that tough, dude. Sorry.
Okay. So when we separated,
Okay.
right?
Mm-hmm.
I can't be myself around her either, but
You can't be?
I've never really been myself around any damn body. Like, even the other day, like I told the family, I was like, y'all have never seen me. You've probably seen me more myself than anybody ever has.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, that goes along with belittling, I think. She does stuff sometimes, and I kind of like,
You would jump on her almost like a kid.
Yeah. Which is ignorant, but.
So I've done the same thing.
Yeah.
So I think that's like our bloodline.
Yeah.
I think that's like our bloodline. For real.
Yeah, I don't know.
And I've done that before, but the difference is my wife is like,
Hold your ass.
I'm not your fucking kid.
Yeah.
You don't talk to me like that.
I would honestly rather her
jump at you like that.
Yes.
Yeah, but she's built different.
Yeah.
She's built different than my wife. That's for sure. My wife is not. She's not like, yes sir. That's not my wife.
Yeah.
She'll be like,
yeah.
I told you.
Yeah.
I done told you. That's what you're gonna deal with now. You got to deal with that black eye. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And she's almost as strong as I am, really. So
I know it. We was talking about going to the gym, working out with him. I was like,
yeah.
I don't feel like a leg or something else. Like, you know what I mean? I know she's stronger than I am.
I don't want to work out with her.
I don't want to work out with her.
She's gonna show me up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, she's a little bit like, so I get that part. So, but can't be my complete self around you.
Yeah.
So is that saying like
that sucks? Because I wish she would just do it. You know what I mean?
Regardless of what
and
you're
what
saying.
I was saying before earlier, like this is crazy, y'all. This is really crazy.
Mm-hmm.
This is weird right here. What
we
I'm about
haven't
to say.
seen this list.
Yeah, what I'm about to say is just it's out there. Okay, so my friend, I tried to get him to date my wife, right? Right, I did.
Yeah.
Just because I wanted to move on. And I felt like that would help her.
That would help her, yeah.
That would help her move on from me.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And that's what my intention was. That might be manipulation or whatever.
And like you said before,
Yes.
said this before, like you were trying to get over it.
I was trying to get out of this shit.
Yeah.
Like for real.
Yep.
But no matter what I did, I couldn't. But anyway, he even tells me that she's the sweetest person. And like, he don't understand, like,
yeah,
he don't understand why the fuck I left her.
Yeah, he's like, you're an idiot, dude.
You're an idiot. Like,
she's perfect. What are you talking
exactly.
about?
I don't like. She acts different around everybody else than she does me, which is my fault, I guess. But I wish she would just do it.
Just act like herself.
Just act like yourself. Don't matter what I think.
And it don't.
It don't. Just act like yourself, because I think that's more attractive. Honestly.
Yeah.
If you stand up for yourself a little bit, that's more attractive to me than me running over you or putting my point of opinion and whatever. Just be your damn self.
I said, hey, why are you doing that? And you're like, because I want to, bitch.
Exactly.
That's what I said.
I like that.
Yeah.
Assertiveness a little bit.
I like it too until my wife started showing me that assertiveness, and then it's not that much fun. It's
I know. There's like a line there.
There's a line, but she is crossed it several times, dude. No, I'm just kidding. She's gonna be herself. My wife is gonna be herself.
Yeah.
I feel like she will be. Now, I mean, she's probably made changes to certain attributes. I mean, not attributes of who she is, but certain things that I've brought up to her. She's made changes there and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But as far as being herself, I think she's all about that, baby. She'll fight me on that one.
That's good though.
Yeah, I guess so.
It is.
And maybe that's what she needs to do too. Your wife probably needs to go, hey,
100% she needs to.
This is just me, and you can take it or leave it.
Yeah, because, I mean, you got to be yourself. I mean, you're going to be unhappy either way. Otherwise.
Yeah, I think so.
If you ain't yourself,
I think so. I think you're right, dude.
Exactly. You can either love it or get the hell out. I mean, that's just the way it should be.
Yeah, even if she's herself, she says, "Hey, this is myself. I'm my complete self right now."
Yeah.
And you got something to say about it? Like,
yeah, that's what it should be.
Yeah.
100%.
In the end, you feel like you would like that better, huh?
I do, yeah. You got your own identity?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I would like that.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
But she needs to be, that's hard to do, I guess.
It's not easy.
No. Especially when you're 33 and you ain't ever done it.
Oh, yeah, you're talking a whole different subject there. So, whenever she's 33 years old, is that what you said?
32 right now. She'll be 33 this month.
We don't have to talk about it. So she's 32 years old, and she don't feel like she's ever been her complete self around you.
Around me. We've been together since she was 15.
That's hard for me to imagine. I think maybe a big thing would be, maybe, for you to sit down with her and say, look, I may say stupid stuff that makes you feel like I want you to be this person right here.
Yeah.
But what I really want is for you to be
You. Mm-hmm.
Because when you first started dating her, you dated her.
I dated that pussy.
Well, same difference. It's the same difference.
I'm just being honest. I mean,
I get that.
Yeah,
I do.
yeah.
There's some truth to that.
Yeah.
There's some truth to that. And then you thought, well, I'll just change her to be the whatever person I wanted to be.
Yeah.
But that's 15 years ago.
Yeah.
That's a different story than right now.
Yeah. Almost 18 years, really, because
18
we
years.
started
Yeah.
dating, yeah.
So right now, what you want is for her to be herself.
Yes.
So I feel like you should sit down and tell her that. I mean, you may not have to anymore.
She's in here now, yeah.
You may not have to. You may not have to sit down and say all this because I just said it.
All right, here's your last one. Is this how many?
Oh, you got 3 or 4 more.
Huh?
No, I'm just kidding.
Golly. We're gonna be here for 14 hours, son.
No, this is gonna be the longest podcast in history. Joe Rogan ain't got on this.
All right. So, not encouraged sexually when trying to change or come out of my comfort zone. So, if she's trying to do something she's uncomfortable with,
Oh yeah.
I guess she wants you to be more encouraging. That feels confusing to me. I feel like you can be pretty encouraging. I don't know. I don't know though.
It's always the negative.
So
I
I
wish we
think
could have an example.
it would be nice.
Every
Like if
sexual encounter we've ever had, there's always been a negative, never a positive.
so what she's over here saying, I don't know if you could hear her or not, but what she's saying is if there's a sexual encounter between her and I, is there's always a negative and not the positive. And that's just me being a negative person, which goes back to one of the other ones where I said I was realistic.
That's a little bit.
No, but
replaced.
so here's the deal. Really, this is the way I feel about that statement. Okay,
Yeah.
I can't speak on her behalf,
Mhm.
but this is the way I feel about that statement, and that is, I'm just saying what would take it to the next level for me. I don't ever
Yeah.
say like that was crappy.
Yeah.
I don't ever tell her nothing like that. I'm
Yeah.
not going to say that
Yeah.
because as long as we're having sex, I'm good with it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to. It don't have to be circus sex. But as long as we're having sex, I'm happy with it. I'm just trying to mention, maybe, hey, XYZ
Yeah.
to take it up to the next level. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
it's not like I don't always feel like I'm being negative about it, but
I feel like she was saying that
that's the way she takes it though.
when trying to change or come out of my comfort zone.
So when she's trying to do something, let's say for instance, she's trying to initiate sex and she goes down on me, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, you don't have to start like that. You could come up here and just put your on my face. I'm good with that too.
Yeah.
If you're not turned on by
Yeah.
giving me a blowjob,
Exactly.
I'm good with you coming up here and sitting on my face. I'm
Yeah.
good with that.
Yeah.
That is a way to start it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And she takes that as negative, like I'm saying I don't want a blowjob.
Yeah.
And that's not what I'm saying.
Yes.
I'm just saying, like,
I want you to get turned on too.
yes, because, like, sometimes when she's giving me a blowjob, I don't feel like she's getting turned on about it.
Yeah, I understand that.
So I'm just trying to say, hey.
You can tell too, man.
Oh, 100%.
You can tell when
No doubt.
when they're into it or not. You can tell.
You can tell.
That's the most sensitive part of our body. You don't think we can tell?
I know. And she's like, what do you mean I don't... What do you mean you don't think I was turned on?
There's been a few times that Brittany was doing it, and I'm like,
You're not
like,
doing
what are you
this.
doing?
Yeah.
Like, I was thinking about Christmas shopping. Some shit like that. So-
Did I close the garage door?
So
You're like, what?
we can tell.
Yes.
Yeah, we can tell.
We can tell if your brain's not in it.
Yes.
But at the same time, I get what she's saying. I
Yeah.
do. I get what she's saying. And maybe I should try to come across differently.
Yeah.
Maybe I should. But I don't know how. I'm not trying to say that she did anything wrong at all, ever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it comes across that way to her.
Yeah.
And I hate that. I don't know how to communicate that for both of us to succeed in that part of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, anyway, on to your last one.
All right. That was your last one.
I'm glad.
Yeah, that was a difficult one.
This has been tough, dude.
Yeah, I know it really has.
Yeah, it's been tough.
For real.
Yes. Not always making me feel secure in our relationship.
Is that my job, though?
Ooh.
I mean, that might...
So...
It is both of our jobs. Like I said, she's the most insecure person I've ever met.
Right.
Right? So... And I'd call her beautiful or whatever. I've probably called her 10 times this week. How many women out there would love that from their man? Right?
Right.
And I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I feel like that's in her brain. You know what I mean? Like,
so your relationship status to her, you're dialed in. You're ready to go. You're 100% on your relationship.
Yeah. Yes.
You're not breaking that.
Nah, I learned my lesson, boy.
You're done. You've learned your lesson. You're done with that. And you are dialed in.
I know what I got.
And you're right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. You know what you got. You have learned your lesson from this.
Yep. And
you feel like it's in her head now.
Yeah.
That maybe...
I mean, all the girls that I were with, I can understand why she's so insecure, especially now, man.
You get it. You get it.
All them girls I was with were, you know, they were there, like, you know what I'm saying? So, and she knows every one of them because I told her, which is ridiculous. So it's going to take her a minute I gotta gain that back. I mean, it's only been a few months back together, really.
Yeah.
So I gotta gain that back.
You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna take time.
You gotta work that. You gotta work that. You gotta work towards that.
Yeah.
For sure. But and the thing is that if she doesn't feel secure in your relationship, I don't want to say it's all on her.
It's not, but see, even a month ago, I wasn't sure about it.
Yeah.
Just because we always, fought.
You were back and forth. Yeah.
I was like on the line, teeter-tottering both ways.
1 second you're fighting and you're like, I'm done with this, and the next second you're like, I love her and I can't. Yeah.
But I've never doubted my love.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I've doubted my. See, there's a difference in having those damn butterflies and. Which is, it don't last no matter where you come from. But once I experienced that with those people,
the butterflies and the excitement and all that,
it's like a drug or something.
It is.
You just want it all the time, and it's just like, yeah, no, I didn't. I didn't get that feeling.
No.
When I came back, it's because I've been with her I've known her. We've been together for 17, 18 years.
You've known her your whole life.
I've known her for 32 years.
You grew up together.
She come over to my house, so it's just like she come over to my house all the time, dude. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if she was my first kiss, but she was. I think I kissed her the first time for when I was 8 years old. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy, yeah.
So I've known her forever.
Your whole entire life.
For my whole entire life. I've seen her. So. I don't know. The butterflies are gone. I don't know how to, though. I wish I did know how to recreate them. But I'm not very romantic. That's the problem.
Let me iterate here just a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know how to say this. But love is a choice you make every day when you wake up.
Yeah, it is.
It's not...
100%.
It's not a feeling of butterflies in your stomach.
Yeah.
And freaking... all this joy that's going to be in your heart.
Yeah.
You don't wake up and you're like, oh,
I know.
Hey, baby.
I know, dude.
I love you so much.
And I wish it was.
It's
It
not
would be easier.
It would be easier, but that's not the way we're designed.
It's not. No.
And it's not this. It's not that feeling. You know, you don't wake up every morning and you're like, oh, I'm married to this
I know.
freaking spectacular creature.
Yeah.
You know, it's not the way you feel.
It's not.
And you don't have those butterflies every day. And you don't wake up feeling like, you know, there's rainbows in the sky and stuff like that. You know, you just don't wake up feeling like that. You feel like sometimes it feels like a chore.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And you don't. So I feel like, honestly, if you could take away the feeling of the chores of it and just take her on as like, this is my best friend.
Yeah. But yeah, she don't act like herself though.
I mean, she said that.
Exactly.
She said that. She said, I can't
I've
act like
noticed that
myself.
since we've been together.
You knew it.
I've known that the whole time. Like, she always treats everybody else like, if you treated me like you treated everybody else,
We'd be
best couple on the planet.
especially since
I treat her like
since
shit though.
She laughs at my jokes.
Yeah.
She thinks my jokes are hilarious.
But I treat her,
And my wife don't even
years,
crack a smile at my
it was
jokes.
the first few years it sucked. I know what you mean, dude. She still laughs at my stuff too. Brittany does.
Does she?
Yeah, man.
I
She
mean,
loves me.
She loves
She's
you.
been in love with me since she was little. I mean, no joke.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's deep.
Yeah, you can't.
That's deep.
Yeah.
That's deep. So you probably ain't going to feel like butterflies when you wake up in the morning.
No.
And you have to figure out, I don't know.
I've learned my lesson. Let's say that.
You've learned your lesson.
I know what I have. Because I've been out there.
You know what?
I've experienced the love that these other people give you.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which is fake.
People.
It's just like they're using
I meant people. Mm-hmm.
I mean, I had some good friends from these girls, right?
Right.
I mean, I had a good time, but it wasn't the relationship that I wanted. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
They're fun.
Right. For a season.
For a season.
They're fun for a season.
Exactly.
And then
my season's over, boy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And now you are in that committed part.
Yes.
Where you just wake up every day and you're like, this is my chick.
This is it.
Yeah. That's what you got to get to, man. Honestly.
Yeah.
Honestly, you got to get to the point where you're just like, you wake up in the morning and you know that that is my chick. That's who I'm with. Now, we've made some mistakes along the way.
Oh, yeah.
We have. Me and her both have screwed up tremendously, but this is who I'm meant to be with.
Yeah.
This is who I'm going to be with, and nothing can separate that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like I said last week. You know, if me or Ashley wants out of this, we got to die out.
Yeah.
This is like a gang, baby.
Yeah.
gang, as Theo says.
Yeah,
gang. We got to die out this hoe.
Yep.
We ain't going out no other way.
So, this is a deep conversation about relationships. I know everybody don't like this kind of stuff, right? And everybody wants to be lighthearted, but this is real life stuff. And every one of y'all are going to go through it eventually, if you haven't already.
I mean, if you're 19 years old and you've got a girlfriend, you might, if you have a serious girlfriend, you might experience some of this.
My advice to y'all is if you don't want to do it, don't do it.
If you have any questions about it, don't do it.
Yeah, I mean, it's okay to wait. It's okay to wait to go to college. It's okay to wait to figure yourself out before you do all this crap. I mean,
it's okay to wait to figure out what you want to do for a living.
Yeah, because I swear to God, you don't know who you are at 18.
No, you don't.
There comes a point in time where you have to not be selfish. You have to grow up.
You do.
And you got to make choices.
Yep.
But you don't have to be At
something.
18 years old,
18
you don't have
years
to
old,
have your
you don't
whole
have
life
to have
figured out.
everything figured out.
You do not.
You don't have to have nothing figured out at 18 years old.
And that's the
You're
way I
not
felt.
going to.
That's the way I felt. I mean, I felt pressured.
too.
I felt pressured
Me
as
too.
shit, dude.
Yeah, 19 years old, I had to figure it all out. You got to
It's
figure it all out.
ridiculous, man.
You had to figure it all out. When we were growing up, 19 years old, you had to know.
Yeah.
And it's not that way. I mean, I've told my kids, I've told my grown kids right now, like, hey, 30-year-old, that's when you get married.
Yeah.
That's when you just, that's 30 years
Unless
old.
you know for damn sure that that's the person.
I mean, okay, so here's the thing.
100%.
30 years old, you know what you want out of life. A little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit. Because from 30, so all the changes that you made for yourself right now, you're how old?
35.
You're 35 years old. From the changes that you made from 30 to 35, right?
Mm-hmm.
Think about that. You're going to make again.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to change that much again.
I guarantee it.
From 35 to 40.
The last 6 months of my life have been probably more change than the previous 15 years.
Yep.
I ain't really.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And people will keep making changes.
Like and subscribe, because this was a badass video, okay?
It was.
It really was.
We got deep.
And you ain't gonna see a lot of this shit on YouTube where guys are talking shit about themselves like this. It ain't gonna happen.